Good Sunday evening, everybody. Hi, Lisa. How you doing? Daryl, how you doing? John, how you doing? Pete, how you doing, brother? Thank you for stopping in. So, yeah, we're live once again. I don't know how many of y'all watched the last one where we had Tony from Garden Tractor Pulling Podcast on. I thought it went really well. He actually got his 50 subs he needed, so he can go live now. So that's awesome. And yeah, uh, it's been kind of a quiet week. I didn't get a whole lot done out in the garage, as if you guys watched the video from Saturday. I had some other stuff going on the side that just didn't jive. So
Howdy,
there he
howdy.
is. Hey Ken, how you doing, brother? Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, the weather's turning nice. It's going to be up in the 60s, I think, most this week. Got some rain, but
Yeah.
hi, Robert.
What's up?
So
Well, Ed, you did tell me. How do you like all the suggestions I've made about your advertisements or your other channels?
all the
spreading out.
only bears and all that.
Yeah, the only whatevers and
No, I am voting for you, Ed, and John Clown with the heels.
oh god.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't think they make heels big enough to hold my big ass. So hey, Quick Wrench. Hey, Thomas.
ask
How you doing,
Daryl
brother?
about me walking. He don't even trust me with tennis shoes on.
She
But no
she
joke.
can't even step on a rock without tripping her foot.
I walked through the living room and tripped over.
Hey, Quick Wrench, small town, John, Ken.
Hey, Adam. How you doing? Hey, and just real quick, if y'all haven't watched Adam's latest video on his new shop truck, go check it out. That thing, I'm in love with that thing. That is a beautiful truck. So go check his video out. You know, I'm jealous. I want it. So, Mr. Briggs, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in.
Hey, Briggs.
So, been sanding a snowblower all weekend or all afternoon. Why are you sanding a snowblower? Hey, Kentucky. Or Kenny, how you doing? Kenny Pasco, he's a local guy here. He's one of my buddies that I go pulling with.
Hey, Kenny.
Hey, Patrick Hattrick, how you doing, brother? So, but oh, it's rusty. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Why you'd be sanding on it then? Patrick lives on the river, so he may have floated away there for a little while. He just now got back.
Well, they're gonna
Dragged
drive
another
me
top-
nuts, so.
Dragged another Tahoe out of the woods today. Huh.
Oh,
Up top
gosh.
T-shirt.
No, that's what Ed needs to do to promote his other channels. I mean,
Yeah,
he's already got Kim Kardashian as a thumbnail for today.
She'll soon
mean,
believe me.
she'll
She's
drive-
everybody.
They drive all them Kardashians drive all the men crazy, or they turn them into women. I mean, I don't understand it, but
No, they don't.
I
Well,
mean,
that's that. You know, if I went on them other platforms, it'd be just like on here. It would cost me money because I'd have to pay people. You know, So it wouldn't fund anything. It just make me deeper in debt. So, but I do have a couple interesting videos coming up. Some couple companies reached out and sent me some stuff. So, Babyface is here.
What?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
okay. In the small picture, it looked like he'd shaved.
I did.
But I'm saying clean shaved, baby faced.
Oh no. Does it look like it's been in the woods?
Yeah. Hey, Tommy.
Hey, Tommy.
Hey, it's got air conditioning.
Yeah. That's speed weight reduction.
That's
So
No,
So,
that's
yeah,
aerodynamics.
that's New York makeup. What are you talking about?
That's drag.
I hate to tell you something. This came out of Virginia.
Well, that's
Oh, I'm
over here in this
sorry.
part of Virginia that is Virginia makeup. Then
Yeah.
that's why we take and turn and that's why we pressure wash everything when it as soon as we can after it warms up just a slight bit. We pressure wash everything underneath them.
that's just speed weight reduction.
Yeah.
Rotten and green.
Oh, Mouse is in there. Mouse house.
Thomas, it ain't happening, brother. I ain't making no more channels. I ain't going on any other platforms.
Yeah, it was. I mean, that was what Thomas. He was going. That's what he's going to do on Pornhub. That's the way he's going to do Cooking with Ed on Pornhub.
Yeah. Nope. I ain't going on any other platforms.
$20 is $20, right?
Yeah.
But like I said, I'd have to pay people to watch it, so it wouldn't make me no money.
I would watch it because I genuinely feel the attraction like a magnet. So get started.
He's gonna braid up his beard and all that stuff.
Daryl, get away from all electrical outlets, all high steel, because there's got to be some lightning striking there soon.
He's forgetting one thing.
That's for his Pornhub, and then what was the other one I come up with the other day? OnlyFans, and Ed's gonna get him OnlyFans. And
Ed's forgetting one thing.
hey, he might even take the Speedo off on his OnlyFans now. Y'all got to be careful.
Hey, I'll tip him an extra $10 for that.
It ain't happening. I'm sorry.
Daryl's cleaning the screen of his computer with his underwear.
You know, for something with 348,000 on it, the interior is pretty clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bad sign. If you bought it in Virginia, that's a bad sign.
And Big John's gonna is gonna be guest speaker on Ed's Pornhub site too. I mean,
yeah,
on his OnlyFans. I mean,
I'll tell you what. I'll consider making another channel as soon as the Lisa's 4-wheeler's up and running.
It's at the end of this week, or I'm calling a friend. I have a friend that works on small engines, and he told me, he said, I'll come Saturday and fix it. I said, I'll let you know.
We're gonna get we're gonna get Big John's there. He's gonna do it in his Ford voice and get on there, and he's gonna narrate what Ed's doing on his OnlyFans site. So,
hey, that's my cousin. I get a cut if you do that.
No, but that was my idea. See, I get the cut.
No, I get the cut, man. He's a relative, so you got to pay me more.
No,
Well, that would come off of John's cut since you're
No. It don't work that way.
Yeah, it's got to
Hey.
come off of John's cut. Then
So
John claimed it.
so anyway, so the whole idea of buying this thing is Mr. Briggs is gonna start doing videos. This is gonna be his redneck rebuild. So watch out.
You buy it in Virginia?
that's what he said.
And no, I got the vaccination for the Tecumseh, so I'm not doing I'm not doing any Tecumseh stuff.
Yeah,
What part of Virginia?
Thomas, John will probably be doing the pole dancing in the background while he's narrating.
What part of Virginia did Briggs buy that out of?
Ain't no telling. It's
Luray.
Luray?
Yep.
Oh hell, that ain't far from here. You're in moonshine country out that way.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's
What I can tell you is take the filter lid off the filter box and look. Very well.
Well, to be honest with you, Briggs, jack that son of a gun up and make sure it's got a frame under it.
Yeah.
Because
Or the
all
frame's
these,
not
because in those year models that I'm looking at the body style of, those frames, Ed can tell you about those frames on that body style.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Well,
my mom just had to quit driving her Trailblazer because the frame got so bad on it that the shop we took it to have the fuel line repaired wouldn't put it on their lift.
And if you pulled it out of the weeds in Virginia, it's more than likely got a broken frame, or it's been used in moonshine out of Martinsville, or
let's just take a peek at the frame right here. While we're right here, we'll just look right now because
yeah, get your flashlight. Tread carefully.
Yeah, body work can be changed there, but I mean,
is it full of? It got the stuff falling off the outside of it, but it's still it's solid.
Well, right in front of the wheel well, the back wheel well is where to be.
All right, John. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. I appreciate it.
Look, you scrape it, and the outside layer comes off. But it's solid. It's solid.
Well, good. Then you might can do a New York redneck upgrade on that thing now.
It's all surface rust. It's coming off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just take a putty knife and scrape the outside of it and paint it.
No,
But a little surface rust. I mean, like this. It's not even all the way through on the rocker panel.
See, I go to talking nice about John, and he goes out. He leaves. I mean,
did John leave?
yeah, he's leaving.
Yeah, he's got to go have supper with his son.
Well,
I figured we'd be more important than his son.
But this actually has this has the same problem. It's got a bad fuel line. I don't know if I have to take the tank out to put the fuel line in or not. We'll see. It's the back fuel line, so I'm hoping I don't have to take the tank out, but it don't look like it's that hard to get out.
Nothing's hard with a blue wrench.
mm-mm.
You know, that's the only hole.
that would be real nice to take the blue wrench with at a gas tank there, Ed. That plastic gas tanks.
either it's gonna cut the bolts loose, or you're gonna get another vehicle. Make sure you got good insurance on it. So.
Oh, God. 3 more days and the hot rod comes out. No, this is going to be my winter beater. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like the speed holes. It gives it the hillbilly look.
Well, just put you a snowplow on the front of it, Briggs.
Well, guaranteed, if it's rusted out like my Burgundy truck, nobody will pull out in front of you or do stupid shit around you because that's just the way it is. You get a nice vehicle, then they'll do stupid shit, pull out in front of you and everything else because that they feel that So
I'm gonna buy fenders for it. I'm not gonna. There ain't enough Bono in the world to fix that. I mean, come on. I mean, I can make my hand disappear in that thing.
Oh, there you go, Daryl. Make a little road trip. You're a body man. Get up there and help Briggs hang them fenders and stuff.
I got one sitting out there. I got tore apart now. I ain't put back together.
No,
you guys can do dual videos on it.
And the doors ain't even rusted through. It's just paint coming off.
Find out
My neighbor said, "Why you pick?"
Was and let me know. Then I'll tell you if we'd be interested.
Tommy, some places do, Tommy. Some places don't. Here around me, nope. You can drive stuff that's held together with bubble gum and baling wire, and they won't say a thing. And other places, yeah, they go through and do an annual inspection on them. And
we do inspections. And like right here, where the frame normally breaks, right there, it's spotless.
Those are tiny tires.
Yeah, they are. But no, they're the factory tires. But no, I'm gonna scrape all the rust off the bottom, spray the whole underside with Rust-Oleum Rusty Metal primer, put new front fenders on it.
Yeah, that's gonna.
Yeah, but when they hit it with that peg hammer and inspection, yeah, that's when you're gonna.
That's gonna be. Thomas says that's gonna be Briggs's Pornhub.
Actually, I already hit it with a hammer. I didn't even pull it. I pulled it up with I towed it up with that piece of crap right there.
Yeah. Well, that'll be a nice project for you, Mr. Briggs. Keep you out of trouble.
Yeah, but my neighbors are starting to get mad. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm starting to. I got an addiction here. They. Can we say too many? Oh, yeah. It's happening. I get rid of 2, and I get more. Oh, guess what? The old man's back. Yes. So. Yeah, I got too many years, but I paid for them, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, as long as they're paid for and registered, there ain't nothing they can say about it.
Except for hiding and parking.
I'm waiting for my neighbors to bitch because I got a couple of them sitting around here that aren't registered, so they're insured, they're just not registered.
Yeah, I hear you.
I got one sitting out here that ain't insured, and it ain't registered no more either. So,
no, I'm not.
But I'm tearing it apart to redo it. So,
yeah. Well, mine are just fire and theft insured. That way, if anything, if a tree falls on them or anything like that, or somebody breaks into them, they're covered. They're not covered for road driving. So,
well, that's the same thing. This ain't registered or nothing. You think these are legal? No. but I will say this: the new truck, even though they put a new motor and tranny in it, which is disgusting, don't even have 8,500 miles on it. I went down there. I left this morning about 6 o'clock in the morning. Got down there about noon, and I'm just getting back an hour ago. They did a good job. I get 27 miles to the gallon on the highway with the motor replaced.
Good. Yeah. But
I couldn't pass it up for $500.
well worth it. Heck, motor and transmission, if they're good shape, they're worth it.
Yeah, but here's the kicker. It's got a brand new. The guy I bought it from put a brand new. You can't see it from underneath, but it's got a brand new transfer case in it.
Uh-oh.
I figure I could take the See, my other Tahoe I had like this was only rear wheel drive. This is 4-wheel drive, and this is the first 4-wheel drive I've ever owned. I figure I could sell the transfer case for $500 if it turns out to be a piece of crap.
But yeah, but Ed, how about that pulling tractor I sent you a picture of today? I mean, it's worth it just for the running gear. That 400 transmission, that 454 engine, and the 400 transmission, and the dang rear end underneath it.
I would have one like that if I had a place to pull it around here. There's one club that pulls, but they only pull like 3 times a year. So, you know, it ain't worth having one.
Even if it isn't John Deere Green.
That's just a paint job. We can change that real quick. So
these fenders, I like these fenders. You don't even have to take the hood off to get the fenders off.
Hey, Angel.
Hey, Angel, how you doing?
Angela. I'm sorry, I didn't see the A at the end of it. So.
Yeah, okay, Angela. Yeah, me too.
Have you ever done the rear disc brake conversion on one of these?
No.
I just
the YouTube's videos don't look that hard there, Briggs.
Well, some of them told me about one. If you buy the kit, they don't look like they're hard because they basically bolt up. But
yeah, I've seen people do them on YouTube, but I've never done one myself.
Considering it's got the stupid trim stuff that causes more problems than good, the wheel wells are actually in pretty good shape.
Yeah, I just had a guy I work with. He just bought a new truck about a month or so ago, and unbeknownst to him, I looked at the truck sitting on the lot. They had it sitting on the lot for like 3 months. Nobody was biting on it, and he was all happy. Oh, it's a great truck. Blah 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 blah. Blah this and I got it for this much. And I'm like, yeah, all the wheel arches are rotted out completely. Oh, no, they're not. I'm like, why would they put fender flares on a stock truck without a suspension lift, without big tires, anything like that? They just put big old, like 6-inch wide fender flares that go all the way around the arch. I said, did you stick your hand up in there and look down in from the inside the hood side and all that? No. They told me it was pretty solid.
These are rusty. These are rusty in the back, but for something with this many miles, it ain't. And that all I gotta do is if I put the gas line on and it don't run, I ain't fucking with the body. I'm not gonna do nothing until I hear that motor run.
Hey, Shelley.
Hey, Shelley.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
It ain't worth grinding on it if the motor don't run. So if I put the brake lines on, the gas lines on, get it inspected, it passes, then we'll worry about the body.
The way it is now, that ain't gonna pass.
What ain't gonna pass?
That vehicle you pulled out of the woods, I can tell you right now, that ain't gonna pass.
This is New York. The only thing we have to have is
Oh, I thought she was going to inspect it in Virginia. I was going to say, oh Lord.
Oh no, but they don't care about that. They don't care if you have holes.
They ain't worried about rust. They just worried about they will go over it with a fine-tooth comb. Every ball joints, every
gas line,
brake lines.
Not on this. New York, nope. All they care about is if it's set. They put if it can go up that lift without bending, they don't do shit.
Yep. And if you find the right garage, they don't even have to put it up on the lift.
Around this part of the country, they they have gotten to the point where they don't even pull it in the shop without finding something. They done said the ball joints wore out on that 80 less than 80,000 miles on that doggone GMC I got out there. I told them to get them to fix the damn roads with the inspection money.
Did you ever tell Ed what was wrong with my 4-wheeler that time? When I said I kept hearing a noise in the front wheel, and you try to drive it, and the front wheel was literally locked up.
Yeah, we told them about the ball joint locked up on.
The only thing New York does,
I rode in, boy.
you know what's going to stop us from passing Daryl more than anything? The tires are over a certain date. New York has a date code now that if it's over 5 years old, they won't pass it. These tires are 10 years old, and they won't pass because of the date code.
Yep.
But guess what? Those are the same size wheels. Go from there to there, get it inspected, come home, and go flip-flop back. I'm sure a 2024 Silverado the wheels will fit this and pass.
Yep. Right there. Ohio's the same way. Well, at least around me in Ohio. We don't have e-check. We don't have any of that stuff.
Well, but see, I don't even have to. And another thing, this is 26 years old. We're exempt from inspections after 25 if I register it historic. So I can register as a historic and not have to worry about inspection. But you're limited on the mileage. But
right,
let's face it. Do you think I care?
Yeah. We don't have to do emissions, but we have. But if you bring a vehicle in, I mean, if you wanted to bring a brand new that doggone 24 there that Briggs has got, you take it in to get it inspected, and they will find something wrong with it.
Yeah, I'll know. What
are they gonna find wrong with it? It's got a brand new motor and training in it.
Yeah, but they'll find something.
They can't.
I mean, it's just like the daggum DOT there, Briggs. Have you ever have you not ever been driving a new model truck and they pull you over and want to give you inspect that truck from one end to the other, and they will. I mean, Maryland wrote up 2-3 pages on a daggum brand new truck and a brand new trailer in the state of Maryland one time.
My buddy asked me why I bought that thing, and I said, "Here's a good reason. Show me the water pump on this son of a bitch. Show me the alternator. I can't even find it. You may this thing. I can't."
Sounds familiar.
Well, and I'm gonna tell you what. Just
you can't even get to it.
Just getting to the alternator on that, changing the alternator out on it is a pain in the.
But, there it is. There's the alternator buried down in there.
Look at the.
Hi, hey, Renegade.
And trying to take change and those air conditioned whatever what is it called? Them things, the air conditioned little radiator thing in the front. Yeah. The
Condenser.
Try to change. You got to change. You got to dig into them something to change one of them. Yeah. I mean, you got to take all that junk off of it just to get to change it.
By the end of June,
they're making these cars, these newer model cars, to where that you can't. That they're trying to make them to where you're gonna have to take them to a dealership to get them worked on.
That's why I like this, because by the end of June, I'm gonna have. If I get those, I'm gonna get the gas lines are coming. Then at the end of June, those fenders are gonna be changed, and all this crap's gonna be sanded off. This thing's gonna be in Rust-Oleum, rusty metal brown for a couple of weeks, and then it's going flat black. I'm not putting no expensive paint job on a 26-year-old truck. It's getting flat black.
Tell him he can use a paintbrush or a roller and do it.
I ain't using a paintbrush. I'm going to hook up my air compressor, and I'm going to paint it with a. But hey, I might paint the roof with a roller. You're darn right. I might paint that roof. I mean, come on. This roof is. Look how this roof is like healing, mold. Hey,
it's gonna be Rust-Oleum red oxide.
Yep, Rust-Oleum red oxide, and then black flat black over the top of that, and I'll paint the whole damn thing with flat black with a spray gun. I got 40 acres out there. I can take it out back, hook the air compressor up, tape off the windows, and start spraying black. Only thing is, if anybody knows where I can find a set of doors, let me know, because I can't even. I don't look. You can't get a key in it. Won't even. And I don't know how to open them. I'm afraid to open them. If I open them, I don't think I'd get them closed again.
Oh, that thing's probably got snakes in it.
I doubt it. I just hey, and the bumper works good too. Hey, look at that.
Snakes.
Hey, right. Do like what the car dealers used to do. You used to go to Maryland and buy them, carry them to South Carolina, title them in South Carolina, and turn around and send them right back up to Massachusetts and
So
write
this-
Southern car all over the top of it.
Is this
So,
what you call the speed light? Is this what you call the speed light change?
Oh,
I don't.
you can take it to Florida down there, Briggs, and make you a mud truck out of it.
There you go. Put
Definitely.
a 12-inch lift on it, some big old 56-inch swampers, and take it out gator hunting.
Yeah, just make you a mud truck out of it.
I like Shelly. There you go. Camera went and the state can't see it.
Yeah, I don't think the back bumper's gonna hold up much longer. But I don't care what anyone says. They can say all they want about American building great trucks and that. I disagree.
It's not just Americans anymore, Briggs. It's every name brand. If you look on them now,
Daryl,
for the last
no offense.
if they've been built in the last 5 to 10 years, they're all junk. I mean, you look up the ratings on all of them. Toyota's got them cam phasers. They got the things that go to clackering in the top of all in them, and I mean, any of these things that they try to squeeze fuel out of anymore is, I mean, yeah, you're back there when they made trucks, Briggs, but if you go back out there that doggone that 2024, those are not.
Well, I sold this truck to a guy in Arizona, and his wife died, and she didn't want it, and she sent it back to me. He gave me 10 grand, and she didn't want, and he died. She didn't want it, and he sent it back to me, and gave it to me for free.
Yeah, but those are old. Those are, I mean, anything that's been built in the last almost 10 years, basically, is you run them till they fall apart and then you throw them away. You don't even try to patch them no more because of all the electronic BS that's on them and all that stuff. That's why I'm fixing that 91 back up. So I don't have to worry about that 90 that are all that they're BS that I can't work on anymore.
Right there, quick wrench set will give you $50 for the T100.
Did he say kiss my what? The old T100's back, and I don't think I'm gonna let go this time.
Yeah. Well, my mom just got one of the Dodge Magnum station wagons. I kind of like them cars. I have since they came out.
Well, like I said, if anybody knows where to set of barn doors for a Suburban top from 99 to whatever year they stopped making the generation, let me know. I'm looking.
Sound like a Florida trip to me there, Briggs.
There ain't nothing Floridian about this truck. This has definitely got the speed holes. If I keep picking, they'll be.
They're gonna get you for environmental hazard there in a minute. You keep picking all that rust off of that thing.
Right there, Quick Wrench says he has doors for the bourbon.
The problem is they got that brine these days. In
Oh, yeah?
Virginia. That's what's
How
wrong.
much you want for a quick wrench? I'm interested. I could use some. I need 2 barn doors. What do you think? Like, you think they look good in flat black?
I just made a road trip Friday to the hydraulics shop, and on my way there, well, and the way back, I passed I'd slow down and look at it on the way back. It was a 80s model Suburban sitting on probably 48s for sale. It'd been subframed. They I don't know what frame they used on the bottom half, but they set the Suburban body right up on top of the other frame, and it had to have 12 plus inches of lift on it. The thing was a monster.
You know, I look at it this way. This thing can't be when you can still stand on the running boards and not have them fall off.
That's always a plus.
I mean, they're not the prettiest things. I can move the truck around.
Well, Ed, did you watch that video where I showed you what you got to start checking on all them doggone college cars that you got running around up there?
Yeah.
I mean, where all their hiding places was.
Yeah, but see, those are the vehicles I work on are college owned, so they wouldn't be hiding shit like that in there.
Yeah, but you don't know that'd be the perfect cover.
No, the biggest thing I find is in the vans, in the back. They like to pull the cup holders out and stuff their trash down in behind the plastic panels.
Yeah, $10K for doors, huh? Quick wrench. You crazy. Put it this way, I'll never open those doors and leave them just the way they are. Before I'll put duct tape on that and paint it. I'll show you how to do it. There ain't no way.
Oh, those are going to be over on his other channel. It's going to be on those Cooking with Ed channels is going to be on are going to be on OnlyFans. $1.99 a piece. Ed's going to be going to be cooking with nothing but an apron on.
No, I don't want that. That's
Shelly, that potato casserole was so good that usually when I bake stuff like that, it lasts me 4 or 5 days for suppers. It lasted 3. So
Ed's cooking with just the apron on. I'm going to go ahead and give him a tip right up front.
Well, he said that them doggone tractor parts is getting expensive, so he's gonna have to branch out a little bit. I mean, he's gonna have OnlyFans, and he might even try what was it? FarmersOnly.com. I mean,
you know, he said it, and no one ever sat in the back seat here. I believe it.
They won. I'm dancing along. I didn't think I said anything to you.
Yeah, that thing is a virgin in the back. He said no one ever sat in the back seat.
Yeah. Don't worry, Shelly. It ain't never gonna happen. I may make a private video just for Delisa, but you know.
Oh my God! I'll mail him a check on that.
For 2 pennies.
No.
You can't open the doors from the inside? Damn.
You know,
That's crazy.
Quick wrench, that's not right. He's got the dogs. He'll use that back seat.
Oh yeah, Miss Maggie. Miss Maggie's loving her puppies.
What breed is Maggie, and what breed was the male?
Maggie's a red coon hound lab mix.
That's a good dog.
And her dad and her boyfriend was a pit bull.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they're beautiful. They're beautiful dogs.
There you go, dancing.
I can't believe it. I don't think that. Look at it. Look how clean and sharp it is back here. I don't think anything was ever put in this back.
Yeah.
But there's no release for the doors. Damn. And that's gonna be fun getting them back doors open. We know what's gonna happen. Someone's gonna be out there holding the latch while I'm doing the old kickaroo. Open, you friggin' pile.
What? That's like the side doors on my Chevy pickup. The rods have fallen off, and you can't get the door open from the inside or the outside.
Nice.
Well, that's when you get. That's what they make grinding wheels for.
No, because I figure if I got them open, I'd never get them shut again. So I never tried opening them.
That's what they make grinding wheels for, to cut steel, or to cut the metal out of the way.
Yeah. It's actually it'll be fun.
My brother and his wife had a Suburban that they traded in on her Traverse, Traverse. If I wouldn't have just bought my shed or been paying for my shed, I wanted that Suburban. It was nice. I mean, it had either real close or just over 200,000 miles, but it was well maintained. Body wasn't rusty on it. It was in my price range, but buying that shed kind of strapped me on cash, so I let him trade it in. But yeah, I like Suburbans.
It's the same thing as a Suburban. Tahoe, Suburban, same thing.
About 4 foot difference, 5 foot difference.
They make a long Tahoe.
Yeah.
They make a Tahoe same size, Pharaoh, as a Suburban. I think he's right though. He never used the back seat. It don't look like that back seat's like brand new. This would be. I want this for a camping rig. This would be.
That's what I wanted to. That's what I was hoping to get the Suburban for. I wanted to use it for a tow rig.
I'm gonna take the back seats out and or lay it because they don't lay flat. So they don't lay flat. If the back seats would lay flat, I would leave them in, but they don't. Because that's as far down. I want to be able to lay it both sides down and use it to go camping in the back.
Right.
All you got to do is take the bottoms off of them, and it'll lay all the way down. Pull up on that bottom, and see if it'll come up there.
No, it don't.
Bottom part of that seat.
No, it don't. It just goes forward like this. And this goes forward.
Yeah,
that's it.
Well, if you take the headrest off, will it fit in there then?
Nope.
I think he said he gave what, $500 for it, $600 for it.
500.
500. Yeah, he just bought it there, Dancing. Right there. I like camping at a nice Hilton.
Nah. A Hilton.
That's why I wanted when I was camping a lot. That's why I went ahead and bought a camper tow behind, because I got tired of sleeping in the back of a pickup or in a tent. I wanted something that I could just back up to, hook up. If I decided Friday at work that I wanted to go camping for the weekend, I back up to the camper, drop a hitch, swing by the grocery store, grab some food.
Money is not done.
I spent 20 years living in a box there, Ed. I mean, pretty much. I mean, just getting when I got home was the only time I had an actual place around me. I mean,
yeah, when you sleep in the back end of that Tahoe, I agree with Daryl. Sleep in the back of that Tahoe would be like living in paradise compared to some of these.
some of the, I mean, the old man drove some of them trucks, them semi trucks that had coffin sleepers in them. I mean, and I wasn't but 10 or 12 years old, and I could barely fit in the doggone thing back there.
If you wanna sleep in a real truck that'll kill you is a cab over.
Well, that's what these were cab overs with the coffin sleeper in the back of them.
Oh, those cab overs are brutal.
I mean, up until 1998 was the first hooded truck I ever drove in my life. There, Briggs. I mean, and most of my miles came on them. Most of my miles came in a cabin over. I mean,
take care, Thomas.
Later,
Nah,
Thomas.
it'll be a fun project for the summer.
Hi, Jeff.
Jeff.
Hello,
Hello, Jeff.
But that's why I want to buy a toter home or make a toter home for my pulling tractors, because I want to start going further away, do some pulls, see some people I've met on the internet and stuff, and I don't want to pay for a hotel room and leave my shit sit out, to where I not close by, and I want to be able to, if I'm going down the road and I drive for 6 hours and I decide that I'm tired and I want to pull over, I can pull over, catch a few Z's, jump back on the road, so, and I need some place that I can decompress, so someplace that's mine, not just a hotel room or something like that.
That'll make a perfect weeder / camping rig, whatever.
Yeah. I've been actually, you guys know, I was kind of looking at the mini buses and stuff like that. I seen a tow rig that actually I'm more interested in. Guy took a old U-Haul truck, one of the old Chevy models. I mean, we're talking the old 80s. I think it was 20 or 24 foot, and he put his toys right in the very back with a lift gate, and then the front half was like a motorhome. So, yeah, that's more like it.
Hey, Dwight.
Hey, Dwight. Absolutely not, Jim Bob. I will not own a Ford Transit van or one of the Mercedes. I don't like them. We rent the Ford Transits at work, the passenger vans. They're the high tops, but I do not like them. I don't like the way they drive. I don't like the way they ride. I just don't like. There's nothing about them I like. Now the Ram, was it Workmasters? I like those. Those are nice vans.
Well, I drove a Freightliner semi truck that had a Mercedes in it, and I blowed the fuel line off of it in the it vibrated the fuel line, a hole in the fuel line on top of the motor within the first 5,000 miles of that driving that song on. And it was a brand new truck.
But I just kind of got curious about them, the Dodge Workmaster Ram ProMaster. I priced them even with 200,000 miles on them, and things are still expensive because they're good vehicles. So,
Oh yeah. So
But,
so if you use that flexible line, the flexible, I saw the fuel line for that. I could buy the factory fuel line pre-bent, but they also saw a flexible kit with the nylon flexible with the fittings. Have you ever used that?
yes, I've used the nylon
Yeah.
multiple times. It's good stuff. I like it.
It's actually better than the aluminum pipe, aluminum fuel line.
It's $69 for the other the flexible fuel line. I said, damn it, that to me looks a whole lot simpler to put in.
Yeah, you just got to be careful on sharp edges and stuff, just like any plastic line.
But my question is, do you think that'll hold up to fluid film? Because like I said, I want.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've never used that. I haven't had changed a fuel line in probably 20 years. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah. I've actually used it a couple times at work. My local Napa, they have the tools to actually make the lines up the length you want with the fitting with the ends on it you want. So I just measure out what I need and take what ends I need and go down. They cut it, put it all together. I take it back and snap it together with the quick connects on each end, and been done.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because that's the only reason why it won't start. He said it won't start because they ain't building enough pressure because of the fuel line leak. Now, if I spray it with ether and put a pan underneath it, I can make it start.
Yep, right there. Quick Wrench even says he has the kit, the tools to push the metal fittings into the nylons. So
yeah.
I don't do enough of it. I don't do enough of it to justify buying the tools, especially when my local Napa has them. Yeah, they charge me a couple bucks more than what it would if I had the kit, but it's just as easy. Just go down and I get the bullshit with my Napa guys.
Yeah, I was wondering if that stuff. It's cheaper. It's immensely cheaper. I couldn't believe the price difference, so that's why I was didn't.
Yeah, Quick Wrench just said Dorman sells the kit to fabricate them. So,
well, I found the kit I found the fuel lines for $69 plus shipping for all pre-measured and everything, just shipped to my door.
Yeah, the only thing about it is when it comes to metal brake lines now, Quick Wrench, I would not put those type of hoses on the metal brake line.
No, you can't use the plastic line for brake line. It don't work. But for the fuel lines and stuff like that, oh yeah.
No, that's what he told me. I haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna do it later tomorrow when I get out of work. I'm gonna try and start it, even though it leaks. Just put a pan under there where he said by the fuel tank, and just drop it and and see if it starts. I want to make sure the thing runs.
Yeah, most of the time I'm going either from the fuel tank to the fuel filter if it has the external fuel filter, like ones that are down the rail, or from the fuel filter up to the fuel rail.
Well, this is leaking right by the fuel tank, so.
Yeah. So, but I have done completely from the tank to the fuel rail with nylon, and put the inline fuel filter in there, and just did away with the steel line altogether. Matter of fact, I think
the older models, I have actually run the black regular rubber lines most all the way.
Yeah, but you can't do that with fuel injection.
You can, but you have to get the special fittings that'll hold the pressure, because they do make the rubber line that'll hold for the high pressure fuel.
I don't think that's super high pressure for a 99.
Yeah. Well, that model truck, Quick Wrench, most likely it don't have that kind of pressure, that 50 plus on pounds of pressure from the fuel tank pump to the.
Well, I tried starting it. And all it does is shoot fuel out. And when I was down in Virginia, I tried starting it, and he didn't have any ether. But he said, if I take off the air filter and spray ether in there, it'll start. And it cranked. It didn't, the fuel pressure came up inside, so it was cranking all right. Just
Yeah, my pickup truck has a fuel line leak on it right now. I got to get underneath there and fix it. But it's right at the very point that it's leaking enough that it'll run, but it ain't real happy about it because it's not getting enough fuel. So,
what year's your truck?
99.
So it's the same motor it's in that Tahoe, probably just 350, right?
It's the 353.
Yeah, but that says 350 on it,
Yeah.
Must be they put a different motor in the Tahoe than they did the truck.
Yeah, right there. Yep. But yeah, I've already cut the hole in the bed because I've already done the fuel pump once. So I'm probably just going to disconnect it from right there and at the fuel pump under the bed and run a whole new plastic line from there up to the rail. Just have my Napa guys make me one up. And and then that way I can at least get it on the market to get rid of it.
Oh, yeah, someone will buy that truck.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's like that. The way I look at that Tahoe might be old and crusty. If I can get to start run, and if I decide it ain't worth screwing with anymore, I could probably sell it for more than what I paid for it.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
just go down there and go play in the mud with it a little while, Briggs, and then set it like that.
That ain't my style. Maybe I'll go play. I'll drive back to Virginia and play in your mud. How's that?
Well, bring it on down. We'll play in the mud.
Jeff's stepping up in the world. He bought himself an M18 bandsaw today or this week.
Oh
my God! You mean the cobwebs came out? Jeff's wallet? Holy shit!
Heck yeah! He dug up another mason jar.
Well, I was fixing to say we need to go up to Jeff's house and dig up mason jars. Ed swears into his up now. He done dug up all his. I know.
Yeah,
I don't even own the property where I used to put my mason jars no more.
Actually, I'm gonna be in your town on the 4th of July, near you, Daryl, on the 4th of July, because I'm going to Williamsburg on the 4th of July because they're having a big 4th of July celebration down Williamsburg.
Well,
so I'm going down.
Yeah, but Williamsburg's on the other side of the state.
Not that far from Luray. I'm gonna be in Luray too. I got cousins that live in Culpeper County, Virginia.
Well,
I got a cousin that lives in the town of Boston in Culpeper County, right near the Boston General Store. And yes, there is a store in Boston, and there is a Boston, Virginia, and there's a store there called the Boston General Store, and it's got a potbelly stove in the middle, just like the 1850s. And right behind it is the presidential love shack, because there's pictures of JFK there on the wall. Dwight Eisenhower, all Nixon, all the presidents that ever visited the camp behind. There's even one there with JFK with Marilyn Monroe standing in front of the Boston General Store.
But,
he just went there to interview her.
But so, all right. Well, we're coming up on our hour, so we're gonna get ready to shut this down. I think I may take a week off of working on Raphael, and because I've got three companies sent me different stuff. I got to do videos on them, get them out. I got, so.
Well, promote your other channels now, Ed, so you can have the money to finish Raphael with.
But then week after Easter, which is next weekend, I took off because I got to burn some vacation time up before July 1st, and they're having a pool in Navarre, Ohio, which I'm going to go to. It's a Friday, Saturday pull. I'm going to go watch. I might take some video there. So you'll be watching for that. So, but over in that, that's about all I got tonight, y'all. So appreciate you all hanging out with me, and we'll catch you all on the next one.